Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah, and welcome back to the Traveler's Paradigm. We are navigating the modern world using Allah's command Sīrū fil ard, which means travel through the earth to look at the map of our own souls. We are currently in our final phase, which talks about the landscape of leadership, exploring the prophetic shepherd model to build a resilient and purposeful future. In this episode, we are talking about cancel culture and internet outrage. We are a generation primed to snap back and destroy people over a single mistake. But prophetic leadership requires wisdom and intelligence. To understand this, let's look at the ultimate purpose of traveling through the earth. Our anchor verse is Sūrū Hajj, verse 46. Allah says in the Quran, "Have they not traveled in the land so that they should have hearts which wish to understand or ears which wish to hear? For indeed, it is not the eyes that are blind, but blinds are the hearts which are within the chests." This verse is a psychological masterpiece. Traveling the earth forces you to encounter different cultures, strange situations, and difficult people. The physical friction is meant to awaken your heart, the seat of emotional intelligence. We are now deep in the last 10 days and nights of Ramadan, and the friction is at an all-time high. Lack of sleep and physical exhaustion makes us irritable. Parents, your patience is being tested by your children at 2 a.m. Millennials and Gen Zs, your patience is being tested by workplace stress or triggering comments in the group chat. If you are harsh-hearted or quick to rage during these sacred nights, your heart is blind, no matter how many hours you spend in the masjid. Wisdom and emotional intelligence is the ability to read a situation and respond with the exact right measure of grace. This is the time to increase your dua for a soft heart, to intensify your prayers, and to consider the isolation of itikaf, away from the crowd. You allow your heart to stop reacting and start understanding. In neuroscience, explosive anger is called an amygdala hijack. Your primitive survival brain takes over. Wisdom and emotional intelligence requires you to pause and engage your prefrontal cortex, which allows for empathy and voluntary self-control. When you travel and meet someone different from you, your brain learns to regulate its threat response. The big relief is that you are not a slave to your temper. During these final 10 nights, when you stand in tahajjud or sit in seclusion, you are training your prefrontal cortex to govern your animalistic impulses. Regulating your emotions isn't weaknesses. It is peak cognitive control and a form of high-level Ibadah. Here is your travel command for today. Practice the 5-second pause. When a family member tests you, when a colleague challenges your ego, or when you feel the urge to snap back on social media, do not react instantly. Use that pause to make a silent dua for guardians. Breathe, engage your heart's intellect, and respond with wisdom and emotional intelligence. We'll pause our journey there today. Remember, a blind heart cannot lead a caravan. As we hunt for Lailatul Qadr, take a moment before iftar to ask Allah to soften your heart towards those who test your patience. Seclusion is the surgery for a blind heart. In our next episode, inshallah, we will discuss the ultimate hack for crushing the ego, Shura. I'll see you on the road.